The S8, in my opinion, had a lot to prove. It was the first phone since the explosive Galaxy Note 7. And to prove itself, Samsung packed a lot into this phone. So much so that in this day of 2018, this 2017 phone is still one of my favorites. This is the Samsung Galaxy S8 review. At least what matters. First off, design matters, and the S8's design is nothing short of incredible, with its glass and aluminum build, a screen that melts over the sides, and bezels that barely make an appearance. Really, holding this phone is what dreams are made of. In fact, putting this phone down feels like a nightmare. Now, the majority of this phone's design is the display. This 5.8-inch Super AMOLED HDR display, a display so good I would go as far to say it's the best looking display on any smartphone ever. And yes, I said ever. Watching or reading on this thing is a delight. Deep blacks, rich colors, and a picture that pops. I can only describe the experience as eye-pleasing and something I can't get enough of. What Samsung accomplished with displays, they've also accomplished with security and performance. This phone has an iris scanner that's fairly quick, facial recognition features, and a fingerprint scanner. A fingerprint scanner that's way out of place if you ask me, because it's right next to the camera. So when you try to unlock the phone, there's a 50-50 chance you're going to smudge the camera. And honestly, it's more like a 70-30 chance. But mistakes aside, something Samsung got right is the speed and specs on this device. It has a Snapdragon 835 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, a 3000 mAh battery, wireless charging, and an IP68 rating. So water and charging is really no big deal. But you know what else matters? Software. And although the S8 ships with Android Nougat and a Samsung skin on top of that, to my surprise, the experience isn't all that bad. A swipe up unleashes the app drawer, a swipe down drops the settings, and a swipe right will get you to Bixby cards. Bixby, of course, is Samsung's AI system. A system so important, Samsung fitted the phone with an unmappable Bixby button. Yeah, unmappable. So with this skin and this version of Android, the software actually feels kind of nice. Nice enough where I'm not frantically looking for a launcher to change it. Now to me, the thing that matters most are the cameras. And Samsung did something really special with not just the back, but the front. The rear-facing camera has a 12 megapixel f1.7 lens capable of 4K video. And these photos show how well it performs. Dynamic range is nice, photos are sharp and vibrant, low light isn't bad, and video looks pretty darn good. But the real showstopper for me is the front-facing camera. In a world where the camera that stares at you the most gets the least attention, it's nice to see the S8 have an 8-megapixel f1.7 lens. And this camera also has autofocus, so you can get sharp or creative selfies. Look, when the S8 released, we all were a little skeptical, but mostly excited. This is the phone to prove us all wrong, and honestly, I think it's done that. In fact, if someone were to ask me if Samsungs are worth it, I'd hand them this phone and say, yes. And here's the proof. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you love videos like this, make sure to subscribe. I'm Ken the Mono Reporter, and I hope to see you again soon. Little rice burners going by. Your car's not going anywhere.